Hi everybody, Natasha Wilkinson here, independent Scentsy consultant from Mount Isa, Australia. Happy New Year and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Now, the list came out. We are officially in transition month. What does that mean for Scentsy customers and Scentsy consultants alike? It means this is the last month of our current catalogue. There will be a bunch of items retiring at the end of this month, which will no longer be available for purchase. But it also means we will have a bunch of new items for you to explore and enjoy come February 1st. But before we do that, today's video I am going to talk about our scents that are retiring, which will no longer be available as of February 1st, and our oils. I will be doing a separate video on the other items, but these are all the wax scents that will be leaving us as of February 1st. Now, the good thing with our wax bars and our wax bars only, if there is a scent you like in these wax bars, consider opening up a Scentsy Club subscription. Now, you've probably heard me rave about the perks of a Scentsy Club subscription time and time again. So I think it's time I showed you a video later on, which I will do fairly soon, on how to open up a subscription and just go through it with you. With our Scentsy wax bars, if you like one of these scents, put it in your Scentsy Club subscription, because what will happen, and it is with wax bars only, if you put that scent in before it retires, you are guaranteed, as long as you keep it in your subscription, to have it hand poured and delivered to you even after this scent retires. You won't get it in laundry form, you won't get it in your pods or your oils. You can put pods, oils, any consumable product in your Scentsy Club, but if they are retiring, when they retire, they will no longer be in your Scentsy Club. The Always Get My Bar perk is only for wax bars. There are other perks with Scentsy Club, but I will hold off on explaining them to you until I do that video for you. So, if you do not want a Scentsy Club subscription, but you feel you may still want some of these scents, for the month of January, which is this month, all wax bars are currently 10% off. So maybe stock up on some of your favourites if you feel Scentsy Club is not for you. So without further ado, this video I'm going to go through our scents that are retiring in our wax bars, and then I've got the oils that are retiring on the table over there too. So we're going to talk about our retiring wax bars and our retiring oils. So these are in no particular order. The first one that is retiring is Silver Bells, and it is in our fresh category, and it is described as mint candy canes dance over warm and welcoming winter pear, or enveloped in a velvety blanket of caramel and vanilla spun sugar. Now, I've already popped this one into my Scentsy Club. It is a fresh, minty, slightly sweet scent with the pear. I really enjoy this one, and even though it's a Christmassy type of scent, when I want something sweet and fresh in the air, it was something I did reach for this current season. So I want to stock a few to save for next Christmas, just in case it doesn't come back. It may come back next catalogue season after our new catalogue is over back again at Christmas time, but it may not. That is the thing about our scents. Even though some of them do return after a season, some of them do not. There is no guarantee that any of these scents are going to return, which is why, if it is one that you would like to continue using, Scentsy Club's the way to go. The next one we're going to talk about is Twilight Frost, and that was new to this catalogue season. And it is bold floral notes of orange blossom and wild lavender deepened by a bed of twilight moss. To me, it smelt like after a cold, damp, frosty morning, that water and air lingering on the grass. That's what I got out of that one. The next one we are going to talk about is Prickly Pear and Agave, and this was in our fruity section, and it is described as sweet as a desert sunset behind a dreamy veil of sheer petals. This, to me, was a very green, fresh floral note. The next one we are going to talk about is Here Comes the Sunflowers, and that was in our floral section, and it is described as sun-kissed petals and fruity mass celebrate all things spring with a sweet pop of strawberry. Now, I've only warmed a sample of this so far, so I did pop it into my Scentsy Club. I'm finding it to be quite a bright floral with a sweet fruity tint to it. I do want a few more of these to see what my opinion is before I take it out of my Scentsy Club. So currently she is in my Scentsy Club. The next one we are going to talk about is in our fruit section, and it is Lucky Star Fruit. And Lucky Star Fruit is described as the sunny pop of orange, apricot and star fruit is a sweet wish come true. And it is very tropical, very fruity. The next one I'm going to talk about in our Woods collection, Saddle Up, and it is described as catches some of the range revere with soft suede, aged leather, sheer musk and a breath of fresh air. If you're a country horse lover, you will like this. You get that leather smell, you get that smell of the country. The next one we're going to talk about, Chili Mango. It was another one new to this season, and it is described as just sliced mango and juicy peach go a little rogue with a sassy hint of chili. And you did get that. You got that fruity mango. It smelled as if you were warming, simmering on the pot, or it had fallen off from a hot day, with that touch of chili that came through in the end. Next one from our Disney collection, Dumbo Circus Parade. Now, I did put this one in my Scentsy Club because it is one that my son loves. And it is, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, welcome to the greatest scent of the earth, featuring sweet clementine, creamy peach, fresh mango, and vanilla bean. And it is quite a fruity, zesty scent. You get the citrus and you get the fruit in one. My son quite likes this, so that's the only reason it's currently in my Scentsy Club. I will grab a few of them from Scentsy Club and then probably delete that one out. The next one we are going to talk about is Submarine. It is in our fresh category. Juice, sprinkled cyclamen, fresh botanicals, and a pinch of black lava salt. And it is very aquatic, slightly salty scent. The next one we are going to talk about is Lemon Daisy, and that is in our citrus section. Cherry yellow daisies dance among sweet Maya lemon slices dusted with vanilla sugar crystals. And you get this very sorbet lemon type smell with this one. The next one is Salted Lavender. She is in our fresh section, and it is classic English lavender mingles with ocean minerals, timberwood for a salty twist on tradition. So this one to me is very herbal and salty. You get the lavender and the herbal saltiness. It's not a sweet lavender smell, but if you do like lavender, that one's definitely one to try before it discontinues. The next one we're going to talk about is Vanilla Mint. Also in our fresh category, Wintergreen Frost sparkles over vanilla and frozen citrus. Now this is a sweet mint flavour. It's not bam smack in your face mint. The vanilla mint definitely brings out a sweetness to it. So vanilla mint. Next one we're going to talk about is Sweet Berry, and that's in our fruity category, and it is described as a bucket of blueberries, blackberries, sweetened by vanilla and garnished with a sprig of lavender. So you definitely get a sweet berry note, and then in the background a bit of lavender. I am still undecided whether I want to put this into my Scentsy Club, as I did not get a chance to try it yet. So that one I'm on the fence about at the moment. The next one we are going to talk about is Vibin. That is in our fruit section, I think. Or is it in our citrus section? In our fruit section. Pink grapefruit, Italian mandarin, and mango puree strike a smooth vibe with coconut cream. And it's a very juicy, punchy, fruity scent. Next one we're going to talk about is, now I'm probably going to butcher this name, Crimson Putakawa. I have no idea how to pronounce that last name, but it is lush apple blossom, raspberry, pink grapefruit, and red delilah, and that is from our holiday collection. And it is a really berry fruity scent. Next one we are going to talk about is Pacific Sandalwood. This has gone into my Scentsy Club in multiples. If I only put one in, my son and I would be fighting over this one. And it is in our Woods collection, and it is creamy vanilla cashmere and cozy cotton drift over an expanse of Pacific Sandalwood. It's just a warm, cozy, creamy, almost slight caramelly note to it, which would be the vanilla, and that sandalwood just gives this warmth, romantic. It's beautiful for bedrooms. My son also loves this one. Next one we're going to talk about is Very Merry Cranberry from our holiday section, and it is lush red winter berries pop against a backdrop of snow-covered cedar, creating a lovely winter landscape. And it is basically your winter Christmas berries. Next one we're going to talk about is Herb Your Enthusiasm. This was also new to our collection, this catalogue, and it is in our fresh selection, and it is wild fern, garden mint, and a sprinkling of crushed herbs will thrill botanical lovers everywhere. And you smell the garden herbs. It's as if you've gone and picked garden herbs out of your garden for cooking. Next one we're going to talk about is Cocoa Lime. This one went into my Scentsy Club. I'm not a citrus lover, but this one totally converted me. And it is in our citrus section, and it was new to our catalogue this season as well. And it is described as coconut milk, creamy vanilla, get energized with a citrusy splash of fresh lime. You get that sweet, zesty burst of lime followed through that by that sweetness of coconut milk with that one. Two more. The next one we're going to talk about is Eskimo Kiss, another one that I popped into my Scentsy Club and I can see myself warming all year round. It is in our fresh category, and it is described as blackberry jam caramelized with brown sugar, vanilla amber in a softly romantic scent. This is the sister to our December scent of the month, Arctic Kiss. It is just a sweet, fresh scent with a sweetness from a winter berry. The last one of our wax scents that is retiring was also new to our catalogue, Coconut Coast and Seagrass, which was sweet beach coconut and botanical seagrass mingle over a perfect stretch of warm sand. And I smell the coconut. I basically smell a tropical coconutty scent. So they are our, I do apologise for that yelling in the background, that is my children. They are our wax bars or our wax scents that are retiring. Now, as I said, I will be going over other items that are retiring later, but before we finish this video, there are a few oils that are also retiring. So I will do them here and now too. So let's head over to our oils that are retiring. Excuse my movements. I just needed to grab our oils that are retiring. So we have cardamom and vanilla leaviness. So it is described as spicy notes of cardamom and cinnamon mellow over a smooth vanilla base. So if you're wanting something that's earthy and grounded, pick up one of our cardamom and vanilla before it retires. You will not be able to get this after it retires because they do not always do and always make my oil. They only do and always make my bar in Scentsy Club. You can put oils in a Scentsy Club subscription, but if they retire, then they just get deleted out of your Scentsy Club. The next one we're going to talk about is chamomile and violet, which is chamomile eases into aromatic tea leaves and delicate violet. So this is quite a fresh scent you get from your chamomile with a little bit of sweetness from the floral of the violet. The next one we're going to talk about is Lots of Lemon, which is lemon and lime mingled with bergamot for an invigorating blend. And And this is a really zesty citrus scent. So if you like your citrus scents, I suggest try this. It is not overly lemony. It is not over limey. It is a mixture. It's just a zest-y scent. The next oil we're going to talk about that's retiring is lemon. And it is lemon essential oil, 100% pure, crisp, rejuvenating, citrus lemon keeps your senses sharp. And it is basically lemon zest. You can smell the peel of the lemon in this. And the last one I'm going to talk about is vetiver and sandalwood. And it is described as find your sanctuary in soothing notes of sandalwood, vetiver and amber. This is another sweet, earthy, grounding scent. So if you like your earthy, sandalwoody, warm scents, try vetiver and sandalwood before it retires at the end of the month. So they are our oils and wax scents that are retiring. I do hope you enjoyed this video. You will be probably seeing a lot more of me this month as I pop on and share more retiring products, pop on and share how to open a Scentsy Club. I am still waiting for my Scentsy Club order from December. When I do that, I will be able to do what I like to warm in the kitchen segment, which I know I have yet to do. It is one of the rooms I have not yet done. And there are still a lot more videos I want to share with you this month. But until then, stay safe and I will speak to you later. Bye for now.